Derek Chauvin got convicted on all 3 counts. Surprise! It's been very difficult to get these murderers that are cops convicted. Well, this one, I guess the evidence was so overwhelming that even his own turned against him. But you know what? That is over now. It is time for us to start. Now that there's a lot of America now that understands what people of color go through with cops, they saw that it was a lie, that the way they described what happened. So people see it. What was great is this interview on MSNBC. I want you to listen to this, and then let's take it on the other side. Because if we could get more of the majority population to think like this white guy, we would be on the road to our social utopia. Check this out.
If I can make one big point here, it's that it's not just black folks here, it's not just white folks. You have a range of people, all different ages. If I can bring in one more gentleman here. You were here when the verdict was read.
Yes.
What are you thinking now?
Well, I'm relieved. I mean, I'm here really just to support black and brown people. I have a lot of learning to do myself. And so, for myself personally, this has been a wake-up call for the privilege I've had, and I haven't even realized it, and the difficulty for all black and brown people. So I'm thrilled that justice was served.
You said you now realize your privilege, that the death of George Floyd helped you realize that. What are you going to do with that realization? Where do you take that?
I want to find out. I don't know. I actually Googled it today.
What did you Google?
What can a white person do to help out Black Lives Matter?
What made you do that? What was in your heart that made you do that?
Just an awareness to see that, you know, institutionally and systematically, I've got benefits that other people don't have.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming over. I really appreciate your time.
What you saw Shaquille did is he pushed the guy. Why did you do that? Why did and the guy just had the right answers. I don't necessarily know why, but I just realized I got a wake-up call. This gave a lot of people, if you have modicum of humanity, you could not have seen that video and not gotten a wake-up call. And for those that you see attempt to justify what you saw out there, there's a lot to be said about those who just didn't see that the officer lacked humanity. And in them not seeing that, it has to be a reflection of who they are, some atonement to themselves and their God that they need. But to this white guy here, if he could be a template for many others, we could start seeing changes out here, because he has his heart in the right place. He has his humanity in the right place. He is the right kind of guy. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number 1, subscribe to our channel. And number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.